So guys, today we're going to react to a video with Douglas. Brother, situonesha.
Hey.
Kaije.
Hivi inateremka.
Attention.
How long is it, Kebo? Huh? Sasa ndio najua. Let me tell you something. Mwanaume mzima unalala chini.
Unapigwa kama mtoto wa shule.
Mwanaume mzima.
You guys, I'm gonna do this in English because I want everybody to understand. Guys, do you understand why I took it backwards? Do you really see other countries doing this? Do you see another country asking men to lay on the floor so they can get beaten like babies?
But this is not Kenya. This is Tanzania.
It's Tanzania, but it's African. This is a behavior that I would.
The people who told
I am not surprised that this is happening in Africa.
The people who told us on that video, Kevo, Wakenya tunawashinda kila kitu, tunawazidi akili, tunawazidi fedha. Thank you Douglas. Tunawazidi.
Sisi Tanzania hatuna cha kujifunza Kenya. Hatuna hata kimoja cha kujifunza. Tunawazidi siasa, tunawazidi akili, tunawazidi kila kitu. Na wala swala la Kiingereza sisi sio kipaumbele. Tuna maisha yetu.
Guy, it's insane. Like, can you imagine? These are.
But you know, as much as you're saying it's in Africa,
Yeah.
this one cannot happen in Kenya. Never.
Yes, I will be honest. I will be honest that this is something in Yezi Fanyika Kenya.
Exactly.
Let's imagine this.
So the video is essentially grown men, a contractor,
Yes.
not finishing work on time, which is by the way very common kama mwai jenga in Kenya, and then getting punished by laying on the ground so you can be beaten by another man.
Like
It's
you're in-
slave mentality.
Like you're in high school. Not high school, primary.
This is what I'm imagining.
At the primary we need to see that shit by
Hebu ambia mtu modo wangu lala hapa andike tu. My friend. Jaribu kuambia modo wangu lala hapa andike.
Ndio nyi.
I want to say
Hallelujah.
let me say maybe
Yeah.
Kenyans
Yeah.
pakona vitu mob to zinatusumbua
Kama?
kasongo one time na nini, lakini we should be proud that wezi itike
Hai.
Kenya hauwezi lalisha chini mchape.
Hata girl child a Kenyan mwenye ame
What is this? Seriously, what is this?
senses.
Kevo, I'm attending my gym sessions. Very
By the
soon.
way, hii inaweza cause Kenya.
Yeah.
By the way, if this was to happen in Kenya, hii company, everything would be boycotted. I think they would burn this shit to the ground kama hii ingefanyika Kenya.
The thing is, it cannot happen in Kenya because no one. Kenya, haiwezi.
Can you imagine?
If Gen Z wanasumbua a grown man, a whole grown man,
Na
as
unalala
chini na unapigwa viboko.
Douglas Maya na maandamano.
Forget that. Pakona line ya wanaume wenye wanalala chini. Because it's not just one.
So among the VHK team, I'm the only one who mwenye nimeenda maandamano.
Yes.
You know, maandamano mostly ilikuwa 90% was Gen Z, right?
Yes. So I'm the only one
And that's why
who fought for the country.
exactly. And that's why you saw
My
under
friend,
the
isi
comments.
maumau.
And that you saw
Everyone.
under the comments, yeah, maandamano was the millennials were there and were like, hatujakataa tujaenda maandamano, but we have families to look at.
Yeah.
Like, look, my son is only 8 months. Unajua Gen Z ako pale, fine, sikatai. Hana familia. You see, they were like,
So
after kuandamana, anarudi home, anakula, kesho.
that one cannot
You
stick.
see?
I'll tell you why it cannot stick.
Okay.
Maandamano ya baba ilikuwa ya Gen Z.
Maandamano.
Si walikuwa na familia.
Maandamano ya baba.
No. So walikuwa na familia.
Yeah, but they ilikuwa different.
Different. Those guys went head on with those tankers.
Yes, but unajua
Gen Z tu kuangusha tanka. Wao waliangusha tanka.
hatujakataa. Uliona millennials akiingia parliament? Hizi maandamano zote
You're now I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself tuliingia parliament.
By the way, unaona
apart from Sri Lanka
Yes.
Haya kwa
Kenya is the Kenyan second.
millennials
Iongea in terms of me so that
okay, sawa. The thing we will need to contain ego.
Ego. No.
Containiwa.
No, you know.
Producer, find a way to contain this ego.
No way.
Nakwambia unaona millennials what they do is cheerleader. Wana cheerleader sana
sisi ni wale wa kuweka moto. Shule. Kuna wale tunasema wanapeana psych lakini hao wamekaa nyuma. Sasa tunaweka si tuko nyuma, Gen Z wako mbele.
And you know Gen Z are very angry. Like Gen Z by the way they would hii kitu ingefanyika Kenya, there would be, I don't think there would be a Kenya.
Exactly.
I don't think this company would survive this.
And that's why unaona pia Gen Z wa Tanzania wamelalisha.
Tanzania
But you know, I would say, like guys, as Kenyans, we have to be honest. The fact that we're tolerate nonsense inatufanya that we're better.
Yeah, we are better.
Because what is this nonsense?
Yeah, in East
honestly?
Africa we are better.
Can you imagine? These are people's fathers, people's brothers. Wanalala tu chini wachapwe.
Okay, azma tuisha hii fungu wako kampiga viboko. Unamlalisha chini. But yes, you cannot.
That's the thing.
You are wishing. Underline the word.
Doing and wishing.
You are wishing.
Guys,
doing and wishing are two different.
all of you are not understanding. Our producer anatuambia hujawahi peleka kitu kwa fundi akakataa kumaliza on time ukataka kumchapa.
Kutaka
na kufanya.
Bas,
ni vitu mbili.
Hata mimi naweza taka kusana kumchapa fundi, but I am very appreciative.
The same way, yes.
It is not okay. You don't get to beat grown adults.
Yes.
Actually, you don't get to beat anybody. I am very even against beating children. You don't get to beat anybody.
And that's why the other day you see Jack Chan said, Gen Z and Gen Alpha, they can sue you as a parent because you're beating. Well, millennials ungesuna. Ungepigwa na slipa.
Nuko unajua au deserve.
And you sue someone in Africa.
Mwiko unachapwa na kitu.
Jack Chan the other said, like, you see, this is now screwed. Because a child can sue your teacher. A child can sue. Ni videos ngapi umeona US mtoto ameitia mzazi polisi.
What I love about the West, not I love, sometimes I think it's hilarious. Someone can sue another person for mistreating their cat.
A pet.
And he's taken to court. And the person who has sued you we start fighting for custody for that pet. And they will win. And take your pet.
Wewe pusi yenyu umepiga mara ngapi?
And you'll be charged. Everybody knows that.
After you didn't know that unaweza fight your pet cat.
Yes. I was like, damn. People get...
You saw the other couple the other day who had broken up. Was it in Kenya?
Mm-hmm.
They reunited because of the pet's birthday. Uliona hiyo story? You didn't see that story? I think it was
you know, we have a dog at home. I'll share the videos.
I'll make sure my partner has a pet so that whenever it's the birthday, we can reunite.
But I think that, okay, so Akimi, I don't know. I don't know on the pet thing how you balance it out. Because I think the pet belongs to one person. Everybody knows who that person is going to get the pet.
No, you might buy the pet when you are together. What happens?
See, the one who loves the pet the most and I keep.
Sasa imagine tunang'ang'ania Bosco.
Tunang'ang'ania Bosco. Lazima niweke kae mbaya. Tunang'ang'ania Bosco. By the way, I think Bosco is the most common name for dogs.
Yeah. Simba and Bosco.
Simba
and Bosco.
I think me I know Bosco.
By the way,
in Kenya, Bosco.
Kama a man, have you ever considered that mnaweza break up when in a pet? I don't want to do a pet ni anybody kwa hiyo.
Usiona inameka situation. Ama hujaona imagine tunaangalia Bosco.
Tunaangalia Bosco imagine. Ama Bosco amefanya tumereunite.
But this is acha tuseme kweli, this is a Western thing.
Watu wanaanganianga pets nakwambia. People like
nimepelekana kwa koti to share custody of a cat.
Yeah. You see even how the West react when the pet is sick, like it's.
But I didn't care about the pets more than they even care about children.
Wewe niambie ni mara ngapi pusi yenu mmetaka kufa ukakimbizana naye?
Hata mimi siko najua ati like pusi inapelekana kwa vet.
Iko.
Pusi inapelekana kwa vet guys. Kwa nini pusi zetu na ng'ombe zetu zina survivingi bila vet? They just
It's an African thing.
We coexist with animals.
No, pets in Africa, not in Africa, in Kenya, they exist as wild animals.
My brother's dog
Yeah.
gets vet and gets food.
Wow.
My brother's dogs. My brother has 2 dogs.
Okay.
And those are taken care of. They are washed, they gonna vet and everything.
Okay.
But this I saw with my brother. Me, I didn't used to know that this was a thing. Because there are other wild dogs. They exist.
That's what I was telling you. In Kenya, pets are like wild animals. You see cats roaming, you see dogs roaming. They don't have an official owner. Any random person can feed them. That's what happens. Mtu yeyote unaiwekea maji hapo nje.
So your reaction ya mafundi wa Tanzania. Tanzania should style up.
Tanzania should be ashamed of this video.
Yeah.
Tanzania vunja hiyo kitu.
Watoto wa mama.
Guys,
VHK.
by the way, you don't need to tolerate this.
Those-
Like slave mentality, honestly. I don't have another word for it.
And
Where
this-
you lay down at mtu akuchape.
And
Like,
you see those people are husbands and fathers.
how do you respect your husband akikuja home? Sa brother numeenda
Imagine.
after you spend the day being chapon. Nimekuja nipe chakula.
Really?
Leo tumepigwa.
It was a hard day.
Hey,
Really?
Tumechapwa mavita hivi. Ati usiniguze hapo.
hiyo huwezi sema.
Si ndio, lakini ukiguza usiniguze hapo panauza.
Nimepigwa.
That day.
Imenikumbusha back in high school na Raimo. We used to vaa kausha ndani. Ulivaa kausha ndani?
Hey, what is
No idea
kauchanda?
what that whole sentence, that whole paragraph, I have no idea what it means.
What? Ni rich kid.
What does it mean?
These are rich kid.
Hey, that whole time uko unajua?
These are rich kid. Uliona group of schools?
No, I didn't.
All I know is that your wife anaweza jua leo umetandikwa. Yes. Hata sikichukua. Anaona sasa leo uko tu kwa ngo moja bana. La ugeuki ni ngo.
Very rich kid. You went to a public school?
I didn't go to a public school. I went to a private school, but I'm so sorry.
Oh, a private
Explain,
school.
yeah. In nyinyi mlikuwa mnachapwa.
No, this is what happens. Let me tell you something about Elizabeth. Elizabeth was broke long time ago that she cannot remember how to be broke.
But what does broke being have to do with kuchapwa shule?
Okay.
Shindanaje ushiki vitu zingine.
I was.
She's the child.
I was to explain
The
what
touch.
kausha
Wait.
is.
What I kwanza explain kausha and the other
You
sentence.
don't know kausha?
Kausha.
Kausha is like ungekuwa na jeans ya kitambo, you cut it. Kama short. Unaona kama sasa hii jeans naikata hivi hapa kwa mapaja. So naivaa, alafu navaa ile kinyasa ya shule.
Yeah.
Navaa short ya shule. So hata viboko zikikaa watu wakiogopa wewe unaanguka wa kwanza you see. Walikuwa wanajua. Sasa mwalimu akikupiga atasikia tu atajua umevaa kausha atapiga hapa kwa paja penye haiko hapa.
I'm sorry, this is happening in high school.
No, in primary.
In primary.
High school people are like
But this is only, I think, maybe a boys thing. Sindio lazima, this is to boys.
hata madem.
Hata mademu.
Yeah, madem used to vaa kausha.
Hey.
Mi venye I was coming around to primary school, hiyo kuchapa wasichana in that embarrassing way ilikuwa inaisha. I remember it was a very big thing yenye you cannot be telling wasichana walale chini wachape huku nyuma.
Wasichana walikuwa wanachapa mikono.
Mikono, and then there was...
I went to
Wasichana walikuwa wanaweka mkono hivi.
to a Catholic school primary.
Is there a Catholic school?
a lot of Catholic schools.
I went in a Catholic school. It's called St. Joseph Primary. Kama ni kupigwa, hakuna ati games sijui, sisi wote flat. Unapigwa ukienda.
I didn't know there's a Catholic school.
Mwanaume ama mwanamke. Na zile
Au kweli?
have you ever seen a guava tree?
A guava tree?
Yes.
Yes.
Hiyo sasa viboko kuna stick inatoka pale mlitia.
All saints are mostly Catholic.
Exactly. All the saints are. Stick inatoka kwa guava tree. Wachana nayo.
I have to be honest, I don't think nimewaichapwa.
When rich kid. These
No, it's not because of...
these are rich kids.
I don't...
Elizabeth was broke long time ago.
I also don't think my mom and me hata kulala chini kuchapwa. I don't think my mom and tolerate that.
Kwani hawa moms wanakuanga hapo.
Are you a millennial?
Yes.
You are a fake millennial.
I don't, guys, I mean, I remember.
We are the originals.
And also, when
Like you are the originals.
yes, like Alice. But also, when I was coming up your time, I remember there was a whole thing about like beating girls in that disrespectful way. There was a whole thing, mina kumbuka.
Your producer, Kevo, you can concur with me. Western high schools.
Yeah. In terms of
in terms of
discipline.
Yeah, I was in
Yes.
Epsde.
Ask anyone who went to a Western high school.
Yeah.
They will tell you those schools are where they don't talk.
I know it.
I think, Dini, by the time I was coming around,
And my cousin,
the laying on the floor and being beaten as a girl, ilikuanga something yenye ilikuwa inaanza kuangaliwa as a very bad thing.
And
then you want to beat Liam. Liam Elizabeth ndio unataka kuchapa.
Kafungwa.
Liam Elizabeth.
Liam.
right now,
Imagine my child amekuja kuniambia ati alikuwa analala chini unamchapa.
Liam.
You the teacher, you shall explain it.
Liam, sindio?
The Liam and the Luna.
And the Josh. You want to beat Josh.
I'm sorry, but come on, let's be also serious. Our Limu, they were out of Nini. Walikuwa also mad.
But I think it was
all you can say.
Me, I once watched a teacher.
It was extreme.
I once watched a teacher slap a boy anaitwa Eric. Alimgonga ile yenye, you know when you slap, akamwangusha chini, akamtega na akamnyonga, and that was a boy that I went to school with. And I will tell you, that image is forever seared in my head. That's not normal beating.
Kwani alikuwa na beef na wazazi wake, you know.
I have no idea. What teachers were not normal. We don't like to talk about it, but hiyo ilikuwa normal beating.
Unajua shule za kitambo hadi mwalimu alikuwa anajuana na wazazi huko kwa village. So mwalimu anaweza kuwa aliwekea graduate wazazi wao akasema wewe ngoja kesho. Unasema amesema akamnyonga.
Alimgonga, akamtega, akamnyonga.
That's personal.
I don't even think that boy I think he transferred after that, but that kind of beating you see no more. We can also be honest to say that walimu you see no more.
That was no discipline. That was fighting.
It wasn't discipline. Teachers hawakuwa interested in discipline.
Okay.
Ilikuanga abuse. We don't like to say it, tuko a bit shy to say it, but ilikuanga horrible.
So Tanzania are taking us back.
This is backwards. This is backwardness.
Those are grown-ups. Husbands and fathers to people you are beating as if you are beating primary school kids. Alafu mmejaa hapa mtandao mnataka kubishana na Wakenya. Mwache mchezo wenu.
Hakuna kitu yenye hatujawapita.
Mwache mchezo wenu.
Guys, subscribe, comment and